Call Allah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rekakwadash. In English, that would mean all praise to the Most High, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone, GMS for short, where I am learning this 100% truth. Shalom to the elect, to the 144,000, to the mixed multitude that scattered to all four corners of the earth. Putting in this work, Shalom to the sincere sisters that believe in Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, that also believe in this 100% truth. Matthews 28 and 19 tell us to go therefore, teaching all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, Yahweh, and in the name of the Son, Yahweh Shah, and in the name of the Holy Spirit, the Ruach HaKodesh. So, that's what you're going to get. We ain't following nobody else but Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. We ain't even listening to nobody else. We don't care about no Allah and Buddhas and all that shit. That shit don't mean nothing to us. If it ain't Yahweh and Yahweh Shah, we don't even want to talk about it. We don't even want to talk about it. All these words, and I was sitting talking with the brother Yalad on the highways and byways yesterday, like, this Bible been here before all the stuff that y'all can think of, and y'all still want to say some stuff like, bad men wrote that book. This Bible was here before that. This Bible was here a long time ago. A long time. Before the even so-called white man came into the picture, this Bible was here. So just because you haven't got the Holy Spirit and the proper teachers to help you break it down, you think it's written by a white man. So-called white man. These words are pure. The white man, so-called white man, ain't pure. These words are pure, though. And that's why you got to go into the original Hebrew. You got to go into the blue letter and get the original words that was written. The Greek or the Latin, not just the English. Matter of fact, Psalms 12 and 6 says, the word of the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah are pure words, as silver tried in a furnace of earth, purified 7 times. So what you do with silver and gold when you're trying to clean it? You got to burn all the stuff off of it, all the dirtiness off of it. Come on, man. These words are flawless. The Lord didn't mess up nothing. He didn't mess up nothing. Nothing. And if it was something messed up, it wouldn't have been in this Bible. It's that simple. Proverbs 30 and 5 says, every word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah is flawless. He is a shield to those who take refuge in him. Not everybody is doing that. Not everybody is taking that. Taking refuge. Most people don't even believe in the Bible. Most people don't even believe in Yahweh or Yahweh Shah. Until shit get bad, then they want to pray. But then when you praying to God and Jesus, which is a so-called white man. That shit ain't real. Now that shit ain't real. And I can't wait till Yahushua pierced them clouds. Bronze skin, wool hair, fro, beard. Y'all expecting to see the so-called white man, but y'all gonna get y'all's with Project Bluebeam. That's the fake one though, but most of our people fake anyway. Most of them took that Jimmy Jam jab. So shit, y'all robots anyway. Nah, we looking for Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua, which Yahushua is gonna pierce them clouds, looking like a so-called brown man, like a so-called Negro, because he's from the tribe of Judah, the so-called Negroes. Hebrews, what's that, 7 and 14? Yeah, man. They tricked you. See, instead of using the Bible, they might have said like one verse out of the Bible and then the rest was their own understanding. You can't do that. You can't add to or take away from this Bible. See, you listen to your pastor and he got you confused. But the Lord is not the author of confusion. But see, we hear this stuff and we like, yep, it makes all the sense in the world. Well, let me go do a little bit more research to see some stuff that I can find. So when I make a video, then I can give more information and then now somebody can go do their research. So we continue to do this circle, GMS. We do this circle and we've given each other information, just feeding off of each other because we all are one body. Giving each other this pure information. And if somebody was to go off, then a brother would tell him, hey, bro, you know, you broke that down wrong. And as a brother, you like, you right. Let me go fix that. So you will make a video of a correction. You don't want to mess up when you spreading this truth, man. Because if you sending people down that wrong path, you're going to have to pay for that. It's a lot of people sending people down the wrong path. IUIC being one of the people, Bishop Nate. You got Sakari sending people down the wrong road. You got Genesis sending people down the wrong road. ISUBK, PK or BK sending people down the wrong road. GOC or GOCC sending people down the wrong road. Like all them camps. Most of them talking about all nations can make it into the kingdom. No, all nations will, if they're not a part of the Israelites, they will be slaves in the kingdom, but they're not going to be ruling like the Israelites. You don't get to have your cake and eat it too. You down here ruling shit, running shit, and then when shit hit the fan, the top go to the bottom go to the top just stay at the top. No, they go to the bottom. Who is first shall be last, and who is last shall be first. One king got to come down to make another one come up. You don't just get to stay king. But that's what they telling the people. Oh, all my people going to make it. Everybody, all the white people, the Mexicans, the Indians. Yeah, sure. No, it's either the Israelites. It's actually only the Israelites. Like him. No other nation is going to make it in there. As rulers. It ain't gonna be no so-called white man ruling with us. No, we're gonna be ruling by ourselves. Everybody else is gonna be under us. Anybody that's not an Israelite, they will be a slave. I don't care if you're talking about your top banking families and shit. The people that's ruling this earth now, they're gonna be slaves. You want to look at all the nations? Go look at Psalms 83 and 4 through 7. Talks about all the different nations and what they got going on. But they got slavery coming to them. And they know that. That's why they trying to change all this shit. But we paying attention. We got this word. We don't need nothing else. We got this word. We got this word, man. We don't need nothing else. Proverbs 21 and 23. Whoso keepeth his mouth and his tongue keepeth his soul from trouble. So a lot of times you speak some shit that you shouldn't be speaking, and that gets you in trouble. But when you speaking this truth, well, yeah, that the truth gonna get you in trouble too. But we'd rather be in trouble with the world versus with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Cause speaking this truth, like I had put a little short up of some stuff that was talking about something that's prophecy. And I didn't pay attention to it till yesterday, but they blocked it. Bro, I only got a few followers, bro. Why are you blocking my stuff? So that's like you getting in trouble with them, or they blocking your page, shutting your page down, taking your videos down, putting you on suspensions and stuff like that. Yeah, we don't care about that. We still gonna bring this truth out. But to be blaspheming the Holy Spirit and talking down on Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, putting other guys before Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, don't do that. Don't do that. You remember the people in the wilderness? They was complaining and murmuring. What'd he do? He burnt a lot of them up. Got them up out of there. So we got to really watch what we say. And the words that we hear, you got to receive it. And pray that you can receive it, actually. Because not everybody is receiving it. See? Now, matter of fact, precept Proverbs 13:3. He that keepeth his mouth keepeth his life. But he that opens wide his lips shall have destruction. See, but you speaking disrespectfully. You can't speak disrespectfully to this word, to this truth, to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, to his servants, the prophets. Now, can you have some thoughts in your head? Yeah, we all do that. But you don't start to let that stuff go to your head to where you thinking it and you making the actions. And no, don't do that. Don't do that. You got to watch what you say. You got to remember, Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, and the angels see and hear everything. So you're not like slick, bro. You're not slick. So with knowing that, just shut the fuck up if you ain't got nothing good to say. If you ain't got nothing real to say, don't say nothing. Look, matter of fact, I'm going to go to 13:1. It says, a wise son heareth his father's instructions, but a scorner heareth not rebuke. Psalms 39:1. It says, I will take heed to my ways, that I sin not with my tongue. I will keep my mouth with a bridle, while the wicked is before me. So in the NLT it says, Psalms 39:1 in the NLT, I said to myself, I will watch what I do and not sin in what I say. I will hold my tongue when the ungodly are around me. Psalms 141:3. It says, set a watch, O Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, before my mouth. Keep the doors of my lips. We'd rather have Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai in control of us over the devil, for sure. Because the devil will have you saying some foul ass shit that's disrespectful. Take control of what I say, oh Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, and guard my lips. That's in the NLT. Matter of fact, let me read 4. Don't let me drift towards evil or take part in acts of wickedness. Don't let me share in the deliciousies of those who do wrong. Let me see what that is. Manna?
Strong's H4516. Men and meme. Men and meme.
Dainties. Dainties. Seem like every time you want to do a video, everything want to start going slow. But when you looking up whatever else, oh, it's just fine. But the dainties. What are dainties? What are dainties? Come on now. Oh, okay. Luxuries are delicate foods symbolizing worldly pleasures that can be a temptation or a sign of corrupting influence. So you can really get caught up in a lot of shit, man. That's why you got to watch what you say, watch what you do, watch who you around. Watch who you around. Because sometimes, man, I done seen it before. Just a select amount of words can turn somebody up that's already wicked. Turn them up to where they shoot a motherfucker, kill you for some words that you done said. I have been in a situation where it was like that. I had a guy, because I'm into car audio, like speakers and stuff for your cars. I bought some stuff from somebody, and I was standing on my side of the street because I had just bought them. And a guy came past and pulled right up on the sidewalk where I was at and looking crazy and clutching. I could have said some stuff. Man, what the fuck you doing, nigga? He would have pulled the gun out and shot. I ain't say nothing. I just walked away. Sometimes you got to pay attention to what you're saying in your environments and know what's going on. You got to be able to discern. I was thankful that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai was with me to make me not say nothing. Because I'm not out here trying to just be tough, but I'm not scared either. But in that moment, it was like, don't waste your time. So Proverbs 15:1, a soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stirs up anger. So if I would have said some shit and I would have been aggressive, he would have pulled that thing out and got the bussing. Then I would have been fighting for my life versus just walking away. Certain stuff just, it's not worth it. It says, the tongue of the wise useth knowledge aright, but the mouth of fools poureth out foolishness. I would rather be a righteous person versus a fool. So, ooh. Psalms 19:14. It says, may the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be pleasing to you, O Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, my rock and my redeemer. We got to speak words pleasing to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua. Not stuff that make you mad. When his wrath come, you going to wish you didn't say that type of stuff. When stuff start happening in your life, you going to wish you didn't say that type of stuff. And he can get to you through other people. It don't got to be strictly to you. It can be a kid, somebody in your family, somebody you close to. Oh, why did you do that? They were so this and that. I got your attention, didn't I? There's so many different ways he worked. That's why we'd rather be on his good side. And even with being on his good side, stuff is going to happen, but we cool with that. So Psalms 49:3, my mouth shall speak of wisdom, and the meditation of my heart shall be of understanding. Not foolishness, not disrespect. Romans 1:16, for I am not ashamed of this good news about Yahushua. It is in the power of Yahweh at work, saving everyone who believes, the Jews first and also the Gentiles. The Jews and the Gentiles are the same. They're Israelites. We not talking about the ones with the ish on it. We ain't talking about them. Now, will you have some a part of them? Yeah. But them are not the ones that this Bible is talking about. The people that's over, let's just say the people that's over there right now in the Holy Land, them are not the people of the Bible. Them are the fake ones. Them are the burger ones, which in Ohio we call burger like fake. Them the burger versions. You get you some burger Jordans. Motherfucker got a Shaq man dunking on the rim when it's supposed to be a Jordan. Yeah, them the burger people over there. Them ain't the real ones. The real ones is the so-called, what y'all call them black, but you're not black, we're brown. The brown people, the Mexicans and the natives, the Indians. Not them people that's over there. Now, are we scattered over there? Yeah, because they have some fine-ass women, so I know our men was smacking on them. Having babies. Yeah, for sure. For sure. But precept Mark 8:38, it says, whosoever therefore shall be ashamed of me and of my words in this adulterous and sinful generation, of him also shall the Son of Man be ashamed when he cometh in the glory of his Father with the holy angels. Like I said, you're going to see him pierce them clouds looking like brown skin, wolf, afro, big beard. Not stringy dog hair, blue eyes, looking all. No, we ain't rolling with that. That's who they made up, and that shit ain't gonna work with us. We ain't rolling with that. Bronze skin, wool hair. When he come through, all of y'all that didn't believe, you're gonna be ashamed. That's why we believe. We got faith right now, and from the time we came in, and we hoping and Lord willing that we have it from the time we go out, so that we won't be ashamed. Cause you got that thing where like you've been talking this shit the whole time, and then you find out you was wrong. You see the whole personality and everything change in that person. You got some that still try to be tough. No, you can't be tough. Your ass was wrong. And a lot of our people are going to be looking down at the ground. I want to look at, damn, he was right. No, it wasn't. I was right. I was speaking the words from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. I wasn't leaning on my own understanding. Yeah, when we first came in, we all used to lean on our own understanding, but we had to learn, cut that shit out. Because you leaning on your own understanding is going against my word. So it was like, nah, it's your word and that's it. Your word is pure. Our bodies is fucked up. We in some flesh that's fucked up. So everything ain't going to be pure. We got to be changed to that. That's why he said your bodies will be changed. When you come up into these chariots, your bodies will be changed. You will be given a new heart. So we can't be going up. Why would it say in Proverbs 3 and 5, trust in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai with all thy heart. Lean not on your own understanding. Come on, man. So you definitely got to watch what you be saying. Definitely watch what you be saying around people. Watch what you be doing. Watch what you do around people. Watch how you carry yourself, man. We're supposed to be carrying ourselves as examples. Yahweh Shai is an example for us, and we should be examples to other people. Even if they like this shit or not, we still going to be an example no matter what. We don't care what nobody say. We doing what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai told us to do. And it's that simple. It's that simple. So, hey, watch the things that you say. Watch the words that you speak, man, for sure. So, Kahala Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Ruach HaKodash in English. That would mean all praise to the Most High in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone, GMS for short, where I am learning this 100% truth. Shalom to the elect, to the 144,000, to the mixed multitude that's scattered to all four corners of the earth. Putting in this work, shalom to the sincere sisters that believe in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, that also believe in this 100% truth. Hopefully this lesson was edifying. Shalom.